Welcome to our last video on nouns. This one is on possessive nouns. Don't get tricked, we're not trying to make them plural. That was a video that we already did. This one we're taking ownership, all right? It shows ownership. Now again, on my best day, I could not have created all the rules that go into making a noun possessive. If it had been up to me, I would have just said apostrophe S for everything and called it a day. But that's not how it's going to go, so we have some rules to work on and to memorize. The first one's nice and easy. 1. To make a singular noun possessive, add apostrophe S, as in Adam's book. Yay! Nice and simple and straightforward. Of course, there's an exception. If the noun ends with an S already, or a Z, then we're just going to add an apostrophe. In this case, we have Texas's resources. I'm not going to put Texas and then apostrophe S like I did with Adam. No, I'm just putting apostrophe. The S is already there. Number 2. If it is a one-syllable word that ends with an S or a Z, then we're going to add S. Work with me here. In this case, we have boss. Boss is a one-syllable word. We're going to add apostrophe S. Number 3. For plural nouns, we're just adding an apostrophe to the end of the word to make it a possessive. For example, the students' books. Now, in this case, students is plural already. That means all of my students in my class, plural. So all of the students in my class, they have their own books. So it becomes the students' books. We're making it possessive. Because students is already plural, we're just adding the apostrophe after it. Number 4, if more than one person owns something, add apostrophe S to the last word in the series. So in this case, we have Ashley, Jen, and Jessica's report. We wouldn't say Ashley's, Jen's, and Jessica's report. We would go to the last person in the series and add the apostrophe S there. Number 5. To show possession with compound words, add apostrophe S after the last word. Here we have sister-in-laws, and then we have sister-in-laws. Here we have the singular because we know that this is the important word. This is going to make it plural. So this is the plural version, this is the singular. But we're not talking about plural, we're talking about possession. So for the singular form of sister-in-law, we're going to add apostrophe S, and for the plural form of sisters-in-laws, we're going to add apostrophe S. That kind of makes sense, I guess? I don't know. That's what it is. Number 6. To show possession with time or amount, we're going to add apostrophe S. Here's day's work and tomorrow's classes. This is going to be the possessive here. Number 7. To show possession with indefinite pronouns, add apostrophe S. If you don't know what an indefinite pronoun is, you're going to have to watch the indefinite pronoun clip when we get it. But for right now, I'm going to give you an example of anyone's apostrophe S, everybody's apostrophe S, and somebody else's apostrophe S. Now remember, we're not making it plural. We're showing possession. So everybody's is still a singular form of the verb. We're just giving it possession. Okay, that makes sense. And last but not least, number 8. To form the possessive of a plural irregular noun. Remember number 11 in the last video, they have all irregular nouns that when they come plural, all we're doing is we're adding an apostrophe S. For example, we know that child becomes children's, and this is going to be a plural form of child with an apostrophe S. Women, same thing, apostrophe S. We're just adding apostrophe S to all of the plural irregular nouns. That's it. We're done.